Hello, Internet. The Matpat intro. I'm gonna miss him for sure. But there's just one theory that Matpat hasn't done. And it's on a little thing on the Oculus. It's a little game called Gorilla Tag. But he hasn't explored the lore on it. And to a tribute of Matpat leaving, I will. So, let's take a look. I'm going to have 3 theories for this video. And this first theory is, who built this stuff in Forest? Like, it couldn't just be the gorillas who built it. It had to be more than one. How did the double walls get created? How did Gazebo get created? We don't know. But that is why I'm going to look for a deeper meaning. Well, let's start off with the easiest out of them. Double walls. It's quite simple. We already have an axe, so that shows on how we got the double walls, right? No, it is not. Because the trees are thin, and they wouldn't make the entire thing, but that's what I thought, so that is why, okay, hold on. So that is why, they use more than one planks, like in real life, which, I like that, so they use more than one tree plank for the double walls. Now on to Gazebo. Gazebo is actually really simple. They just they did the same thing that they did for double walls for the roof, and they skinned trees for the supports, and the stone is actually from old caves and maybe city. So that is obvious. But now on to the treehouse. And here's the thing. We don't, most of us don't know on how they got the wood orange. It was simple. They painted it. It's quite easy. They painted it. So yeah, And now the obstacle course thing. I forget what it's called. The bridge area. Okay, bridge area. This one, and it's super easy. But what confuses me the most is, how did they get the bridge? Because last time I checked, wood can go at that angle, but it's gotta, like, wiggle a bit. So, it's just weird. They might have found a curved tree, so let's just say that. They found a curved tree. Boom. That theory and how they built Forest is solved. But what about the sign? Yes, the green sign right there in the center of Gazebo. Well, they have old ones from city, so yeah. Okay, this theory confuses me a lot. This is clearly a gorilla tag monkey, or gorilla tag gorilla, whatever you want to call them. Okay, but here's the thing about it. Where are its legs? You might just say, well, Lemming made it so you have to use your arms. But why? It doesn't make sense. Look at the skeleton. So, this is actually of Lucy. But Lucy was also a gorilla tag gorilla, so this doesn't make sense. Why doesn't it have legs? Well, now I added legs, and doesn't this look weird? Doesn't this look wrong? Well, yes, it does, but why does it? Well, it's probably because most of us are really, what's the word? Oh, yeah, natural to seeing the gorilla tag gorilla without any legs. So, when we see a gorilla tag gorilla with legs, we're like, that doesn't look right. That looks a bit weird. And, well, obviously, Lemming, I'm not saying that Lemming did trick us into exercising. That's what most people think. But no, he wanted a new way of movement. So instead of using the simple joystick, he made us use our arms. So yeah, that's also a reason. Okay, so this is the last theory that I'm going to do, but what are shiny rocks? We don't really know what they look like or what is their form. All we have is a display of them. Like, are they brown, pink, purple, blue, red, and orange? Orange, yellow? How would we know? Well, that's why we're moving into caves. Okay, now we're in caves, but where are the shiny rocks? I don't see them anywhere. Well, most people would say, well, the pink and purple crystals, those are shiny rocks. But how do we know? We don't. That is why we are actually going to be moving over. Wait, but the gorillas don't mind out with the shiny rocks. So there's only a few left. That's why they're transformed into a digital currency. But are they? Well, that is why we're going to be moving over to actually, these crystals. These look natural. They don't look like they're carved out. The only thing that looks like that was gorilla made there was the handprints. And we don't know on how far down deep these rocks go. So these could be the shiny rocks. And they also make sounds, but different sounds depending on their height. So isn't that weird? The other ones, depending on their height, they don't change. But these ones do. So that is why I am saying that these ones are shiny rocks. Now I just have one thing left to say. Thank you, Matpat, for everything that you've done and for the many theories that you have made. So thank you, and goodbye, Matpat. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.